All right, so we have breaking news out of GameStop. They just filed an S-8 issuing 8 million new shares, right? The FUD is going to tell you, oh, they're diluting shareholders. They're issuing new shares to the public. No, I'm not a financial advisor. I just want to give you my personal thoughts and opinions, but I just went ahead and took a look at this S-8. I want to take a brief view and get on it right away with the video. But basically what really stood out to me is these are called fully paid, what's non-assessable shares, right? I said, what's a non-assessable share? Okay, fully paid. So it sounds like GameStop's fully going to pay for it because it's under the 2022 incentive plan that was just approved last week in the shareholders meeting. So what's a non-assessable share? Got a good definition here on lawinsider.com. A non-assessable share means a share in the company which is purchased from the company as an issuer. So what that means is the company is basically issuing the share to themselves. They're buying it from themselves, right? So why would they do that? Why does that matter? At the full value per share. Okay, so they're buying it at full price. And according to this form here, it looks like the maximum price they're willing to do this at is $131 per share. So as long as the price is $131 per share, they'll go ahead with this program, right? So it's either at the full value per share or more. Okay, so or more. So maybe even more than that $131 per share. But if you're GameStop, wouldn't you want to buy the shares low because you know they're undervalued? So I would imagine the lower it is, the more aggressive they'll be with this, but we'll stay tuned for that. And then the next part of this is, and on which the company is not entitled to make requests for additional funds from the shareholder for further investment. Okay, so what that means is the share is going to go to employees, right? One share goes to an employee. They're not going to ever ask the employee for like additional funds down the line for that share if the price moves up. Whatever it's negotiated to be, like however the compensation is for the employee, right? I'm still wrapping my head around this, how the executives actually get compensated down the line besides like at the top. So if you do have more insight on that, please leave it in the comments. I always want to learn more, drop some due diligence. I always want to see it. But basically this case, right? This is the employees are going to have the shares at a good valuation, right? So to them, if they see what's coming, they see the company's growing, they have that aligned interest, right? You have shareholders now and employees with an aligned interest because guess what? They're both stockholders now. And you have Ryan Cohen with massive vested interest. You see the board who bought more shares last time we were below $100 per share. So these are some great things to see with the company. And I'm already calling it now. There's going to be so much FUD. Oh, they're diluting shares. They're diluting more shares. The float's going to rise. Yes, but guess what? That's more shares in the hands of GameStop employees and individuals that believe in the company. Like those are more individuals that believe in the company at the end of the day. So to me, this is a great thing. I imagine there'll be a lot more FUD around it, and I do want to get more information on this. I hope we get more clarity on it soon. I'm going to dig deeper into it, dig into the legal speak, because, you know, it's tough to understand this stuff. I had to look up what non-assessable share is. And at the end of the day, you know, with all this GameStop stuff, I really realized you just got to not trust anybody, right? Like, you literally should not even trust me. You should go look up everything I'm saying. You always have to do your own due diligence. Like, I just see the endless AMC smoke screen. It's just crazy, and I have to say it in every video. Someone commented in the last video, do you have to say that in every video? Yes, because it's in the swaps. It's the greatest distraction, and one day when somebody looks back on this that I tell, like, I was trying to tell you AMC was a distraction, I want to be able to show this clip right here. So have a great day.